Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would love to review this wig for you, which is called Wyatt by René of Paris in the color Watermelon R. Now, if you'd like to know how long she is, how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. So, Wyatt by René of Paris is a short, sassy, maybe even romantic, asymmetrical, wavy bob style with no special features at all, but we'll get to this in a minute. And what I love most about Wyatt is that gorgeous color. It's actually the first time I get to try both the style and the color, and the wig doesn't belong to me. It was part of a big surprise package that my friend and fellow wig sister Tina sent to me so I can show them all to you. And I didn't even have Wyatt on my list, just the color. Watermelon R is one that I've been eyeing for a while since I absolutely love pink tones. I already have two others in pink, and now I'm very sure I also need to get something in this color. It's really a pity not all manufacturers are offering many of their styles in these great fashion colors like this one. I think the color is really well done and I just love it. So Tina, if you're watching, thank you so much for sending this great selection of wigs to me. I'm really very grateful and happy that I get a chance to try them all on and show them to everyone. Thank you so much. If you're a wig wearer, you probably all know and can relate how much fun it is to try new styles that you've seen on reviews maybe, or in Facebook groups, or just the manufacturer photos. And when you get the chance to try it on and see how it fits, how it suits you, how it looks, how the color looks on you, this is so much fun. And I really had a blast unpacking that parcel that I got with 7 styles actually. And this is just the first of many more to come. Since Tina is so generous and offered that I can review her whole collection. This is so nice and generous. I'm really happy about it. And although Wyatt wouldn't be my first choice as a style, I think it's really a cute, fun style, and it's very easy to wear. It's what they call a plop-on, out-the-door style. You don't have to fuss with it and look that it lays right. Of course, a little bit you do. You can't just shake it and put it on. You have to adjust it a little bit, but it's a very easy adjustment. It's just an easy-to-wear style. But what I really do love is that color, Watermelon R. Now, René of Paris describes it as, I hope I remembered correctly, a blend of a pastel pink base color with a blend of different red tones. Then there's also some platinum, and that is on a soft brown root. Now, I think this color really has quite some dimension. Let me show it to you from up close. I think you can see the different tones of pink and red, and also the platin blonde highlights that run throughout. And you can definitely also see that brown root. I think the color is blended so well, and I totally love that color. And I think it's a real pity that it's not available on all René of Paris and Noriko styles. And I wish also other manufacturers would have at least some of these fun fashion colors in their range, so we could choose our favorite styles in a color like this. That would be so great, wouldn't it? I'll have to check what other styles are available in this, but I think my favorite Noriko styles aren't. That would be the Alva, which I have and love to wear, and also the Meadow, another shorter bob by Noriko. I'm pretty sure they're both not available in this color. So René of Paris, if you're watching, please add these colors to those other great styles. All right. Now, this wig doesn't have any special features at all. It's a basic cap, so it doesn't have a lace front or any monofilament feature to make it look more realistic. And of course, there are people who like this and even prefer this. And therefore, she also has a great price point. I personally am not a big fan of a basic cap, but like I said, I do have 2 Noriko bobs that I love and do wear, but I wouldn't mind if they ever got an upgrade and some monofilament features. So with this one, there's nothing I can show you. Of course, I will show you the cap from the inside in a bit. Anyway, but we don't need to talk about any mono features with this one. Now, I will show you the length all around the screen, as always, so I won't have to bore you with any numbers. And we can talk about permatease next. And of course, a style like this does have quite some permatease. No matter where I check, I can feel it. It's really heavy, but it's also needed since permatease doesn't only give a lot of volume, and I would say this doesn't even have that much volume, but also it helps to hide the wefts, so that the wefts of the cap aren't showing. And since this style is wefted throughout, it also has permatease everywhere. But I checked, it's definitely not visible, which is really important to me. When I come up close, I hope the camera focuses. Yeah, I think you can see that there are no spiky short hairs, fibers sticking out. That would be the visible permatease that some caps or wigs have, which I hate. But this one doesn't have that problem, so if you don't like permatease, at least it's not visible. Now, the fibers are like most of René of Paris styles, I think. I'm not even sure if they have any heat-defined styles. I don't think so. So the fibers are regular synthetic, and which means you can't really change the style with your heat tools unless you are using, for example, the René of Paris flat iron, if you would like to straighten this. But I don't think this would look so great straightened. If you ever try, let me know in the comments. I would love to see that. But other than that, like I said, you can't use your heat tools. But on the other hand, this also doesn't need that much special love and care. Since it's so short, there's no friction on your clothes or even in the winter when you're wearing a scarf or something. And the fibers are said to be extremely durable. Okay, now let me show you the style from all sides. And after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. Cute, isn't it? Especially in the back. I do like the waves. Now, when it comes to styling, I don't think there's a lot you can do with it since it's really short. You could probably use some product like the John Doe Peace Out Cream or the Tressador Wig Wax or some other styling product you're using for your own bio hair to maybe spike it out a little or get some more volume. But other than that, I don't think this has a lot of styling possibilities. But if you love the style the way it is, there's no need for styling, right? All right, now let's have a look at that gorgeous color outside in natural daylight. Although it's really dreary today, it's raining and the sun's nowhere to be seen. But anyway, I will show it to you outside so you can see the color without the bright lights in here in natural daylight. Isn't that color just gorgeous? Oh, I really need it. I just don't know in which style, but I want this color. All right, now last but not least, and although there is not a lot to see, let me show you the cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. As you can see, there's no lace front, but you can see the root color here quite well. It's not really dark, but it runs throughout the style, which is great. And here you can see those very light platinum highlights that also run throughout the color. Here's some rose lace. It's covered with rose lace, and there's quite some permatease behind there. Then she has felt-covered ear tabs, which is a nice feature. It's very comfortable with the metal stays inside. By the way, the whole cap is really roomy and comfortable. I forgot to mention that. The rest of the cap is open wefted. Then she has a standard nape, not extended, and pull strap adjusters. It's a really basic cap, but nevertheless, it's well done. Okay, now that was my little review of Wyatt. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos. And there's a new one coming out each Friday. I'm also always happy about a like. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will definitely reply. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. And yeah, it's just an easy to wear style. So, and I think it's a pity that it's not available on all René of Paris. But I think I don't think this would look so great.